Friends, welcome back to the channel. In today we are going to discuss about how to focus on one thing and how to prioritize, how to deal in different things in our life, how we can control our life, how we can focus our important thing, and how to take actions and how to avoid procrastination, what happens in our life all about. Mm, we know we are many tasks to do, but many time we are simply fail to achieve, fail to do our tasks. We are in saying we have no time and we are in boredom, and we are, but we are in the same time we are in binge watching and Netflix, and we are scrolling mindlessly through mobiles, and we are in spare time physically, but we are in avoid to do our tasks and just saying, I am distracted by my mother, my relatives, and my colleagues, and etc. etc. And we are in pitfall of our psychological things like modes, and we are just saying procrastinating, and we want to control our thoughts and make decisions and make it happen in our life. And this all the things is possible, and we, we can achieve what we believe, what we want, and we are affirming that I have strength and I have the capacity to avoid distractions, feel procrastination, and tackle all the hindering our way, that we can tackle all of them, and we can reach our milestone, our goal, our dream in this lifetime, and what we made to decide we want, we will become, and we want that, and we can improve, we can keep a growth mindset, and we are in consistently take actions, make things happen. That's the challenge in front of us. We are in students, we are in working person, we are in breadwinner, we are mother, we are daughter, we are student. We all have tasks that critically important in our life, and we want to do all the tasks. That's the challenge in our life, and we want to fulfill our family, we want to fulfill the duty and maintain the friendship, and we want to keep growth in all that moment in our life. Mm, we have, we all have in biological brain, and we are keep all thing entry, all entries in our brain. It's impossible to remember all the things what we thought, and we use for overcome that through journaling. We write down all the things in our journal and what happened and what decision have and what resolution we need and what decision that relevant in our life. These all things when we are ready to try to make made to journal, start journal, and we are in all we have to need to a journal, diary, and a paper, and we can jot down all the things that relevant in our life and that reflects what we wish to, what we our goal, and why we are doing all the things that reflects. And then the next steps is make actions, take actions, not procrastinate, not sometime for sometimes. Know what we can do and how to avoid the distractions we are keep in mind, we are keep track, and we want to order person, we want to track past, we want to imagine, and we want to decide what look like our future, design our own future. And this all possible when you are ready to take actions, when we you are ready to make changes in your life through journaling, and that reflects what you are, what you actually want, what design your future look like you need, and then implement step by step in your life, and you can get aha moment in your life. You can keep experience that changes in your life. And then you need, when you are write down all the things, all the goals, and you schedule time allocated for that things in your life, ahead of week, and you can write down, you can plot all of your imagination or in your journal, and you can resolution, make resolution, and you can allocate a time in, if the last day, in the night of the last end of the week, and the first day, the starting of the week, and you can make a resolution, and you end of the week you can look what worked and what didn't work, and how to make more productive, and how can be better person in than in last week. And we decide things, and then we are in Monday morning, you last Sunday night you plan for the next day in Monday, in first day of the week, and you can plan what is the day, and you plan accordingly your goals, and you take off the goals in your to-do list and put on your calendar, you make schedule it, and you want to make action, take actions in work on. If you are a professional, you are in working person, and you have the things you want to do, and make time in your day, and you have your time, you have 8 hours sleep, and left over 16 hours you have, you utilize all of the hours left, and you make time for your breakfast example, and you make time for your lunch, dinner, and your deep work, and you are writing, you want to write things, and you schedule it for writing time, and all of the thing you plan ahead, and then you can allocate time allocated time. You know you are in the time you have in this work, and you have in afternoon 3 after 3 p.m. this work to 3 to 4 p.m. I want to done that in that work. I want to an appointment. I want to uh, join a Zoom meeting. All things you have to allocated in your time allocated slot on your calendar. Then you have in and get some control over your life and your time, and you can use your energy for productive things and creative things, and that start your life to change at all, and you can experience it. And you have before many distractions. You are saying you have no time. The same time you are in watching TVs, mindlessly scrolling through social medias, and you lost many hours in waste in your hours, and you are in the same time saying that I have no time. This all core no. All these all things you can underrate, and you can all the matters in that past. Now you are change your life through you plan ahead your week, and you have plot all the things your calendar, and you are learning to how your psychology, how what human psychology, and why we are distracting, and what triggers that make distracting, internal external, and why we are in boredom. We are going to watch sports news and stock market things that down up and down, up and down, and all the things, and we want to overcome boredom. These all things happen when you are in not control. You are in chaos in your life. You are not organized well, and these all challenges you can overcome through when you are take actions. No, you try to know you are the person. You are start to change your life through. You can try it. All you need to do, you have a journal, a book, a pen, and you want start your thought in your journal, and you that reflecting what you think, and you are not like a person you thousands of decisions in same time, but we are not take any actions, and we don't know what relevant most us, and how the psychology works, why we are distracting, why we cannot do nothing. We are in blindly follow some stuff on internet, some stuff on in social media, some stuff on some triggers. We are in that triggers happen while we are in when we are in the middle in with the friends, they are saying come on, and they are make your time, you forgotten yourself, what the important things now you want to do, because you are not planned before what how to use your scarce resource of time and energy, and you don't know what happening, you are not controlled on your life. This chaos make you your life not productive, mediocre, and not great, and you can change it through when you are in plan ahead, and you are in schedule time allocated slot on your calendar what you want to do in your life. And when this turn around in your way, when you are ready to new knowledge, new information that very relevant in now current moment, and you are in keep in your place where you are stored that respond like a second brain, and that you are like you are in keep store all texts and videos and that related in your health, and you are cardiac things, and you want to exercise, and what for you to keep in touch with and keep in mind with, you have an index for about it, and you are index about your relationships, your works, and you have an intention about, you are mindful about your works and things, you are in, you want to become, you made to decide things in that's in your goals, or you are review it, and you are in your life, you have know what you want, what your thought saying, and that's relevant. You are the kind person in that particular subject things, you are interested well, and you are excited, and then you can keep going things, whatever it is that helps in your growth of your mind and life, then you keep it in yourself. This the all the things, this summary is, you have become, you can become what you think and how you want to become in your future life, and all things what important and relevant you think about yourself, future selves, and this we can achieve, and we are not fear, and we are in stuck in past moments, and we avoid all the things that pulls out of the that we are fearing, we are not self-worth about, and we are believing we cannot do the things that because we are in inferior many times, and we are in very chaos, and our mind, we are not well organized, we are feel exhausted, and we are feel overwhelmed and frustrated many times because of the thing we wish not happen. And the summary is, we can overcome all of the thing through journaling, and that reflects us what all about I, and what all about we. And then next step is to take actions, what we want to do in the moment, and we are in vision mission, and we are in decide things before the week, and we new week, we are in ready to make changes our life, and we are plan all the things what we want to do in 16 hours, what we are spend 8 hour for sleep, and we have in 16 hours, and we are pre-planned what how to make, how to creative in 16 hours, and that's the goal, and you please try for it. And if you, I wish this very helpful, if you helpful in this method, and you please subscribe the channel. If you didn't, you please comments below how change, how why you are in didn't like, and please comment down below, and thank you for watching.